Going on YouTube, and welcome back to Come Deliverance II. My little walkthrough, gameplay, whatever you want to call it. I did decide to, we were trying it out at first, and I decided I wanted to continue because I'm pretty interested. No promises it's going to be a complete series because I don't know how long the game's going to be, and there's other things I do want to play. But for right now, yeah, we're going to keep on playing. So it's been a couple days since we last played. However, I do remember that we got shit thrown at us. We are broke, I think, pretty much, and we have to start from scratch because everybody was killed. And we kind of had a recovery phase at that nice lady's house, and yeah, we're here now. We're trying to get into the castle and kind of redeem ourselves. So yeah, let's continue. People talking. Also, the camera should be in a better placement because I was able to figure out how to record my camera and my video separately. And also the video should be in a lot better quality because I'm recording at 60 frames per second, which previously I did not think that I could do. So yeah, should be pretty good.
First, I have to settle our debt.
Oh, okay. I think we have to pay someone. I talk to you, Catherine. Maybe pay the lady.
Go and wash, you hear? Stop wasting my time and go and wash.
Go and wash, huh? Last episode we had some problem washing. But these are the cloths right here. Yeah, I couldn't find it last time for the death of me. But here we go. It looks like... Okay, cool. So, who do I talk to? This lady? Last time he was acting like she was going to remember us. But even the people that we saw at the lakes, they didn't really know us. So,
sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
That's disrespectful.
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we, as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
Interesting. Let's try it.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh?
Jesus.
Clear off, you lecher.
I wonder why she's denying it, though.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself.
Oh, come on.
Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Yeah, I'm being a little aggressive, but I mean, we do gotta get in that castle.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Bro, she's disrespectful, bro.
Health, lads. That's the most important thing. Enjoy yours while you've still got it.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
It ain't what it used to be.
Yeah, ready for what?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
Oh, hell.
All right.
Okay,
What do you
sure.
want us to do?
What do we gotta do?
Over
Clean
there
dishes?
by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can
Really?
finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Yeah, I
All
mean,
right,
it's not really beneath
we'll
us
do it.
right now, man. It really isn't.
Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right,
Yeah, that's fine.
we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
I don't know. He said he was from Veriety. Let's just say from
Far away.
I ain't been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside and out.
I heard
Yes.
some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Sameen is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truscovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets itched to a bathouse wench.
Okay.
Will Lord von Burgov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Sameen is his vassal.
Yeah, who is this?
Who
I
is
mean,
this? Semine.
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Sameen. The fort and the village belong to him. Old Jan Sameen is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Clout? Wait, are these words? Okay, first of all, Henry said, "What's up with you?" to that girl, and now she's saying clout. Like, are these actual words that were used back then? I feel like I didn't live back then, but I feel like they're not. Yeah.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Sameen, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
That was a
I
stupid
don't
question.
know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems
Oh, I thought
that's
she was gonna
really
be a
our
lot
only
meaner than
chance.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, nothing.
I need to
If
get
you want
invited.
to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svatja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Okay, cool.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. And what can I get for you?
Okay, she said that this guy's the brother.
There'd have to be 2 of us.
Okay, let's talk to bro.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
Okay, man.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Burgov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semine, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Burgov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Yeah, I
I'll
will
come up
think
with
of something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time.
There.
We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper,
I noticed that too.
and we can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Log sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Dude, that's cooked. I don't really want to do it by myself. It'll be over
done in a
quick.
jiffy. Don't worry.
That's not the point, Henry. People will remember my face, and when everything's
no
cleared
way you're
up,
making me do this on
word
my
will get
own.
around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
Too prideful.
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. So you should be able to manage it too. At least for one day.
Henry,
True.
haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Well, I
Can't
gained
be some
reputation.
aristocratic excuse.
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
I mean, I don't want to do it either, dude. Whatever.
understand.
I'm never going to convince this guy.
Well, I'm in your service. So I'll carry all the sacks. Even your share.
Thank you, Henry. And don't worry, I'll pay you back for your hard work.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend, I'll repay the favor.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
Dude, he sucks. I mean, like, I don't know what our relationship was with him back in the day. Where the hell did where are these bags at?
You're not the fella who's supposed to carry the sacks, are you?
Yeah.
The innkeeper told me we should move the sacks.
So what are you waiting for? I'm bored to death already. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me.
What does that mean?
Oof!
We're getting somewhere.
Isn't half heavy. Oh.
Am I just taking it up here? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that was kind of far. Okay, I mean, I guess. I wish I could run with this thing. Dude, 5? It literally would have cut the trips in half, pretty much. If he would have helped us. But he's too noble. And the 3 horsemen, what the fuck? I don't already forgot. You know, he's being a douche and I didn't place it in the right spot. Alright, 3 more, come on.
I don't look out.
Listen to this.
Why, true enough. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my father's week.
Bro, what is he getting us into now?
Early for that? It's ages till St. Wenceslas's Day, and they don't collect tithes before then.
You're right.
Here you go.
What did you say?
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Uh-oh. We need to clean ourselves again.
Stop insulting our dead companions.
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in
kinda
arguing
want the
with
smoke,
this
bro.
yokel who fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook
Let's
all
fight,
your
bro.
insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me, you and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Didn't you hear?
Oh, come
Apologize
on,
to
bro.
him.
I want the smoke.
No. Reinforcements. I'm so scared. Take your numbskull friend and get out of our village. Right now.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Okay, there we go.
Beating him.
Come on.
You know my first fucking...
Watch me.
Yeah! Don't spare back! Now you've done it.
Yeah.
Slice him up!
To me! Get him from behind!
And you're getting... You lived like a wretch, and now you'll die like one.
All right, come on. Dude, watch my back.
Hey, get him!
Oh my God, knock this boy out, bro. What are you doing now?
Go! Yeah!
What now?
Don't fucker!
There we go. There we go. I recover the stamp.
Slice him up!
Boom. 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 Left. Bottom.
That won't work on me!
All right, come on, baby. Hit me.
Nice hit!
Jetzt reicht es!
Boom. Boom.
Have the whole day with you! Slice him up!
You never saw that
Whoa, whoa,
coming!
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Christ!
I'll show you how a real knight fights.
Come on, bro. Boom. Bang.
Good!
Oh, we're gonna sneak
What do you want?
punch. Oh,
Shame on you!
yes, sir. That's what. Hey, we want to fight, man.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Ah, what? Okay.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
So are we.
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve.
If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up! You'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I was just defending you.
Yeah.
Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? Ah, what an idiot I was.
I did do that.
Up for
I mean, I stood by your side, bro.
What good did it do? Fuck all! If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I have to consider what to do next.
We really stayed here all night.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive. Otto.
Hey! Mogo!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Oh. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Okay. Gotta do our own thing. All right, so this is basically telling us reputation affects how people treat you. If someone likes you, they'll greet you kindly. So when we were getting reputation gains, I thought that was good, but maybe it was just reputation like in general, either good or bad. That's just how they see me. Okay.
Suppose I
Henry?
I
really
guess
do need
makes
to
sense.
find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
You're Henry, right?
Say my name.
Or was it the other one?
What do you want
Yeah,
from me?
what's up?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At
Okay.
least it was good for
You're welcome.
something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right.
She's right.
It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Tomcat.
Do you know anything more
It
about
has a star
Tomcat?
next to it.
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Okay, so we got combat training. We got to find our dog.
Where might I run
Where
into
can I find
Tomcat?
him?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Okay. Whatever.
Hey,
What's your name anyway?
what's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Where are you headed?
Where are you going?
If you're only passing through here.
For work. To the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
Okay.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
Dude, she's a... not her, but Henry gets all the hugs. That was cringe. But yeah, all the girls always help him. They always help him out.
What do you want to
do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first.
Okay.
That's going to take me a long while yet.
You're something like...
Didn't we already ask her what city she was
a
going to?
wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary or help in the tavern, but I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad, but don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
We do need something to wear.
I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
Okay,
What
man.
do you have in mind? Brocade and
He just
satin,
wants us.
a monk's robe,
They all like Henry,
or
man.
perhaps a Brunswick's armour?
I mean, I could use some armor. Which one do we have the most out of? This one.
I could use some armor.
Oh, yeah.
Proper, like, for a night. And no rusty junk.
And you are like a knight?
Well, yeah. I don't look so good. But I swear I came here in armor, sword at my side, and on a horse.
Wow. And where is your armour, sword, and horse now?
That's a long story. And it's not a happy tale.
Well, you can hardly buy new armour now, but you might find something in the town hall armoury, although you'll need quick hands.
Thanks. These'll come in handy.
Just don't get yourself
Keep it in
caught
mind.
again.
My main concern is getting
How
to
do I
that
get to that
wedding
wedding?
in Semi. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout you was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in. Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Need sleep.
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go.
Okay.
I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
I really need something to wear.
I can see that. Save up for something or use those lockpicks. Either way, I can't help you anymore.
Ooh. You give us lockpicks.
Damn.
Okay. Might as well ask for
Use
the
a
horse.
It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
Rude. But, yeah, we're
well.
done here.
It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
See ya. I already forgot your name. Laura, that's right. Okay. A lot of things we want to do. We got combat training and finding our mutt. But I think our mutt gonna take a little bit. Wait, is combat training is 2? That shit's way over here. We can travel to the alchemy place. Tomcat's way over there. Access to the party. Okay, so what's close to us? Also, I need to upgrade my skills. We're here. We really don't have a point of interest and a point of interest. I think we just need to make our way out there. I think. All right, this is what we got for now. We're also gonna equip the hunting sword. What we got for now? I need to figure out how to. Okay, but we definitely want to improve our strength. I think level 7. So yeah, I start going over all these skill points, and none of it matters because later I end up dying and not saving the game, and we end up doing it all over anyways. So we'll get to that once we get to that. Weapons like 2-hand swords and stuff. I don't know if we want to be using that or not. Poles, I don't know. We're definitely gonna do this for now. Combos, we can't really do anything with combos. Dude, there's so much to the game. Okay. All right, there's a lot to the game. I don't know how much I'm gonna show you. I was just going through the skills and stuff, but looks like we're good for now. Let's go to these points of interest. Yeah, I got you. I got you, buddy. Don't worry. Oh, sorry. I'm trespassing. Where exactly is it that I'm supposed to be going? Someone of interest in there, though. I can lockpick this. Okay, let's try it. You can start lockpicking by holding X. Lockpick in your inventory. Position the cursor will turn gold. You're in the right spot. Start rotating the lock with L2. Keep the lock in position. Complexity of the lock. Okay.
Who is it? Can I help you?
Okay. I obviously can't talk to them, but we learned how to lockpick. Go over here, see what we got. We go in there. Sharpening wheel. Can we use it? Okay. You can repair your pointed blade weapons by sharpening them at the grindstone. This will save you a repair kit and money. Okay. Carefully move the blade across the spinning wheel while maintaining. Okay. L2 to spin the grindstone and R to move the weapon on the grindstone and change its tilt. If sparks are flying off the blade, it's a sign that you're sharpening correctly. If there's smoke coming from the blade, it means that you're destroying the weapon. Perfectly sharpened, Henry will tell you. So spark is what we're looking for. So now our sword should be at 99. Right? What's the durability at? I guess the heart. Okay. Yeah, that works. Let's see.
Look out!
So there's a point of interest in there, but I can't really talk to him.
God grant you health.
Welcome. You can buy everything you need from
Watch
me.
out, boy.
But excuse the selection. A few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, the horse got spooked and my wagon tipped into the pond. I salvaged some things, but the rest is now in the pond.
Were there any valuables in there?
You bet. Lord Simeon ordered all sorts of delicacies and precious spices from me for the wedding feast. And for Taylor Bartishak, I was carrying expensive fabrics to make dresses for the occasion. If you only knew how much coin I spent on this.
And where did the wagon tip?
On the roads near the Katchak Pond, beyond Jelioff. You can still find it there. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. But what can I do?
Well, what can you do?
Nothing. What would you like?
I'll have a look at the wares.
I need to go get that cart. What's done is done. So I guess these places of interest are just, yeah, places where I can like find different things. Are they people? Bush. Wait. I actually have to talk to this guy? Wait. We can't. Okay.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
I need to speak with Sir Otto.
With the Royal Chamberlain? Are you yanking my official pizzle?
What?
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy, but he's still in Prague. He's hardly ever here. Chamberlain Ulrich is in charge of things.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think? Up in the castle.
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about it? That's your problem. I'm not going to put in a word for you. I hardly know you.
Okay. Fine, let's look. I'm looking for my friend.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him yourself.
Yep. Where can I find local merchants? I don't need anything else from him. Still says he's a person of interest, but really isn't. Alright, let's go. Let's make our way out, I guess. There really isn't much for us to look at here. Yeah. So we want to head west, I guess. In one breath we can get like, oof, actually gonna take forever. Where the hell did she say I can get a horse? I should have been listening because, yeah, this is painful. How cool this world is, though. I mean, it's awesome. Like, these look so real. Who goes there? Where are these guys?
Ah, here's another one. Rich pickings today.
Please, let me go. I'll give you everything I have. All of it.
Fuck!
I've been attacked! Help!
Oh shit.
I've been waiting for you!
Dude. Okay, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Dude, this guy's not gonna help. Oh, come on. I feel like I can win this. Okay, back up, back up, back up. I can win this. I can win this. If you want to see more tips. Okay.
I'll rip your ass open!
No way, dude.
Tough shit, fucker!
Oh my god. You gotta really lock in.
All yours. What's that?
Dude. Oh wow, it started me all the way back here.
Don't cause any trouble.
Alright, so after we got whooped, we had to do all that shit again that we did at the... Oh, we didn't do our skills. Let's take a look at them now, actually. So, I think we did... Okay, we're gonna do combat again. We're gonna do sword. Opening strike. We want to do this one. Yep. After performing a sword combo or master skill, you instantly regain some. So, yeah, that one. Then we did... Oh, we did razor sharp. Oh. We did this one. This one. And I don't think we did any more, except I think we did the speech. Yep, so we just sell stuff. Okay. I wonder if we're gonna run into the same NPCs. I kind of want to save and fight them. I feel like I can win. I need to watch a tutorial on how to fight a little bit better. Not quite grasping it. I mean, I kind of understand what you gotta do, but yeah, I feel like I can do better.
Go to hell! Fuck!
No way. Here we go. Fuck, boy.
What do you want?
Lock the fuck in. Oh my god, lock in.
Right between the eyes.
Save your snaps. Oh, I can only save the game if I have like... Okay. Whatever. Sorry, buddy. I can't help you. I can't beat that guy with armor. Talk to the blacksmith, right? Sir. Okay. Where's the blacksmith? Myth.
Hey.
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. Ah, what do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Yep.
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
Where is his forge?
What? You've no business here.
Bro.
I never want to see you here again without permission.
Sorry. Okay, we need this, and... Start forging the anvil by pressing X.
Get to it.
Okay.
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up bit by bit. Try poking it around for a bit.
Move the piece back and forth.
Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works the bellows.
Holding down the R2 pumps the air into the furnace, increasing the temperature.
Sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it.
Please back and forth. The anvil change the point of impact.
Almost done.
Got it.
Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other.
Best results, the entire piece should be hammered evenly along the entire length. Try it yourself.
Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
Forging it. The closer you are to completing, the closer shape. Okay. I don't know what I'm looking for. Just hidden shells. Dude, I'm dying.
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and
This
back
all takes
day.
forever.
But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up like before. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Finish forging the sword, you must still temper with it, okay. Dude, this how that shit was made back in the days. It's pretty cool. I used to watch a show about people forging swords on Netflix, I think. Is that better than mine?
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
Yeah, I got it.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where
Let's
you can
go.
keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Having your better that's always available. If you sleep in, automatically saves the game. You can get more beds at later stages of the story or buy them at okay. I do want to check the sword we just made out. So this is the one we have. The one we made is better. 55 hit. Weighs a little more. Can we two-hand sword? No, we can't. That's the one that we have. Yep. Can I get that? Remember, we get more stats, like.
All right. Go.
These are sharp. Where do I? Okay. We're not trespassing anymore, are we? Nope. You can sleep. What's about to be nighttime, is it not? Sleep for an hour. Is this not where he told me that there was a chest here? I mean, we're gonna lockpick it.
What? I must be mad.
I thought he said there was a chest I can keep my stuff at.
To hell with it.
Anyways, let's see. Forging the hunting. Okay. All right. I think that's gonna be it for the episode. Tomorrow we are going to go forge his axes, I believe. Yeah, we gotta forge some axes and shit for him. Once we get a horse, we'll go look for our dog. But yeah, we're gonna forge some stuff for him. We're gonna sell it, and then we're gonna see what he has. He says he has some interesting job for us, which hopefully it involves some fighting, and we can make a lot more money, so on and so forth, until we can get into the wedding. So yeah, that's the plan. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, peace.